Question number 12, you are going to be doing it. Once I will explain you the things, and it's almost as easy as a current question only, but I want you all to be doing it. Okay, listen. The Sunshine Oil Company purchases crude vegetable oil. Okay. It does refining of the same. The refining process results into 4 products at split off point M and OP. So obviously these 4 are joint products. Now see this line, product O is fully processed at split off point. Tell me, as per you, what will be the meaning of this? It is fully processed at split off point only. What will this particular line mean?
Can be sold at a split off point.
Means it has to be sold at split off point only. It cannot be processed further. You understood this?
Yes, sir.
Because it is fully processed at split off point. Like, you know, in the last question, you had an option for P that you can process it further. Now for O, you don't have that option only. Okay. So therefore, O will get sold at split off point only. Is that all okay?
Yes,
Further, product M and P can be individually processed, can be individually further refined into Super N, Super N and Super P. Okay. In the most recent month, the output was product M 3 lakh gallons, product N 1 lakh gallons, product O 50,000 gallons, product P 50,000 gallons. Okay. This was output. The joint cost of purchasing the crude vegetable oil and processing it were rupees 40 lakhs. Sunshine had no beginning or ending inventories. Okay. Sales of product O in October were rupees 20 lakhs. Fine. The total output of product N, M, N and P was further refined and then sold. Okay. I'll repeat this paragraph just once more. The joint cost was 40 lakhs. This company had no stock in the beginning or end. Sales of product O in October was 20 lakhs. Okay. So O, those guys are given separately. Further, total output of M, N and P was further refined and then sold. Can you say when it was further refined and then sold, it becomes into Super M, Super N and Super P, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, further. The data relating to October is as follows. Products Super M, Super N, Super P. Further cost to make super products. Can you say this will be your post separation cost?
Yes, sir.
You are processing them further. And after that, M and P can be sold at this much. Why haven't they included over here? O cannot be further processed. Sunshine had an option of selling M, N and P at split off point also. So even M, N and P could have been sold at split off point. This alternate would have yielded the following sales for October. Okay. Product M, product N, product P. This much and this much. You are required to answer how the joint cost of 40 lakh rupees would be allocated between each product under each of the following methods. They have told you 3 methods. First, sales value at split off point. Then physical output method. Okay. An estimated NRV method. Okay. Further, could Sunshine have increased its operating profits by making different decisions about the further refining of M and P? Show the effect of any change you recommend on operating profits. That also we shall be doing as such. Okay. Now listen everybody. Whatever I am saying, listen everybody. See. We got to be following 3 methods. Okay. Bit fast you are trying to be telling me. At least for the first 2. Tell me. If I'll follow sales value method, before that also tell me how much is the joint cost that has to be divided, beta? 40 lakh. If I follow sales value method, okay, sales value method, not notional sales. If I follow sales value method, then everybody will be telling me this particular thing that 40 lakh rupees will get divided in what ratio? It's there on your screen right now. You can tell me the original numbers. I'm all okay with that. You can tell me the original numbers. 20 lakhs is to 12 lakhs. For O, from where should I get the data? 20 lakhs, and this particular thing will be 28 lakhs. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me, if it is output method, what ratio should I take? 3 lakh, 1 lakh, 50,000 and 50,000. But if it is NRV method, no, please one mistake do not do. Sir, for NRV, we are going to be doing final sales value minus post separation cost. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir.
But sir, for O that is not possible only. Then what to do? Beta, then O's notional sales value will be same as actual sales value.
Yes, sir.
Tell me one thing, for product M, how will you get notional sales value? What minus what? 120 lakhs minus 80 lakhs. For N it will be this minus this. For P it will be this minus this. Obviously for O directly 20 lakhs will be the sales value as well as notional sales value. Is it all okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Just wait for a minute, then please start. Okay, because I have to tell you something about part 2 also. Okay. No, part first. Part first in this particular case, apportionment of joint cost using. So first of all, in this particular case, you have your sales value method. Please, you are going to be writing the complete forms. I am just writing like this and I will not be showing the format. You all have done enough question. This I am only discussing with you. So therefore, products over here. In products, you are going to be having M, N, O, P. Then if it is sales value method, so therefore you are going to be writing sales value. Over here, you are going to be writing joint cost. Okay. Joint cost apportioned. So therefore, this particular figure will be 40 lakhs. Sales value, this and this will be coming over here. Divide the joint cost in that particular ratio. Okay. Once you will do this, this particular thing is all over. Then second method over here will be nothing but output method. Under output method, obviously the same columns, but just tell me which column gets replaced by which particular column, beta? So sales value will start to get replaced by output over here. You have the output of the 4 products. You all can please be doing it. Okay. See, in this particular case, I'll try to write on the same estimated NRV method. That is nothing but your notional sales value method only / notional sales value. Okay, listen. Now, notional sales value, again in this case, I'm copying, pasting the same particular format only. Okay, but see, over here, just a sec. Over here, I'm going to be writing, in this case, NRV. Now, NRV in this particular case, for M, what I'm going to be doing, it's going to be final sales value 120 lakhs minus post separation cost. Post separation cost was 80 lakhs. Okay. So therefore, this particular thing is going to be 40 lakhs. Same way, you're going to be doing it for this also, this also, this also. But for O, actually it is not required. For O, directly you will write down the figure. What is that particular figure, beta?
20 lakhs.
20 lakhs. Okay. So once you finish off this data, this data, this data, this data, apportion the joint cost in that particular ratio. Your part A will be altogether done. Okay. Now see. Part 2. Could Sunshine have increased its operating profits by making different decisions about further refining of M, N or P? Show the effect of any change you recommend on profits. Now part 2, no, half you will do, half I will be doing. Now see, can we say currently M, N and P are further processed only into Super M, Super N and Super P and then they are sold?
Yes.
They are asking you, can we increase our profit by thinking something else? Now thinking something else can only be one thing. And what is that particular thing? Instead of processing them further, speak further.
Tell them I will split up.
We'll sell them at split off point. Let's try to be finding out depth of processing. Is this understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So therefore over here in part 2, you are going to be writing statement to find depth of processing. Okay. Statement to find depth of processing. The way that we all have done in our first question also and yesterday's last question. So should I write down M, N, O, N, P or M, N, P? M, N and P. So therefore this will be final sales value. Okay. Can we say for M it will be 120 lakhs?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Less. Tell me what should I less?
50.
Less. What should I less?
20 lakhs.
You tell me the words first. What I should write down over here? Beta, I am not trying to apportion joint cost. Final sales value minus
You had a split of point.
minus sales value at split off point. No.
Yes, sir.
Sales value at split off point. If you will process further and sell, you will be getting 120 lakhs. Tell me, if you sell it off like that only, you were supposed to be getting how much?
20 lakhs.
20 lakhs. So therefore, can we say if you're going to be processing further, you're going to be getting extra revenue of 100 lakhs. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir.
But then to get extra revenue of 100 lakhs, you got to be incurring some extra cost also. Tell me what is that extra cost, beta?
80 lakhs.
80 lakhs. Okay. So therefore, in this case, 20 lakhs will be extra profit. So therefore, P should be processed further. Okay. Likewise, get it for N, get it for P, and write down a proper conclusion. Can we say for P that conclusion will be that it is advisable that P is processed into super P? Sorry. It is advised that M is processed into super M.
Yes, sir.
Okay, same way you're going to be writing for N and P also. Okay, this much work can be done by you all.
Yes, sir.
And I don't think so that you require these particular things, and neither I'm going to be showing. Okay, if you have paid attention, then in that particular case I don't think so there is any issue as such. Okay, you have got in all 10 minutes. Please start, please finish. I'm giving you 9 minutes, not 10 minutes. My calculation. Is it done? Okay. Tell me for N it is 4 lakh rupees of loss or what?
Yes.
And for this particular thing it is 16 lakh rupees of loss. Correct, no? So conclusions you all have written, process M into super M, but do not process N into super N. Do not process P into super P. Is that all okay? You all have written those things?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, but there is one other thing that is part of the question, okay, that I wanted to do with you all. Show the effect of any change you recommend on operating profits. Okay. They are saying that show the impact of all these particular things, whatever you have suggested, on the profits of the company. So first thing that we all will do, can we say currently we try to process M, N and P further. Currently we all do that particular thing. Okay. But based upon our suggestion, can we say only M should be processed further, N and P should be sold like that only?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you have to show the impact of this thing on profits. Okay. So therefore let's start to be doing that. We are going to be making two cost sheets. Okay. One in this case under the current situation, one under the new situation. Okay. So you all can write now impact of above decision on profits. I can tell you directly also, can we say if you are going to be processing M further, but you are not going to be getting N, you are not going to be processing N and P further. I'm directly saying, and you all tell me how did I come to know? You will increase your profit by 20 lakh rupees.
Yes, sir.
That 20 lakhs is not this, that 20 lakhs is total of these two. Currently you are processing N and P further na beta.
Yes, sir.
If you will not be processing N and P further, can we say the loss that is happening on N and P, that loss will not happen? No.
Yes, sir.
And now I will not even try to be making cost sheet kind of a format. Okay. So even if I try to find out the profit of the entire company, that is all fine here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay. Let me just try to show a different kind of the presentation. Okay. So you all write down before the decision, have one column. Write down over here after the decision. Now, so first of all over here sales, M, N, O and P. Now, before the decision, can we say M, N, O, and P? All of them were processed further, although O in any case cannot be processed further, but other products were processed further.
Yes.
So, therefore, I guess the sales that we will be getting is 120 lakhs, 40 lakhs. For P, it is.
But before the decision, it's not 120 lakhs. No?
Beta, before the decision, it is 120 lakhs because currently we are processing everything further. Currently, we are processing everything further. It is written over here. Output of M, N, and P was further processed and refined. Okay. Now, we are thinking that we should not process N and P further. Okay.
Okay.
For O, in any case, there will be 20 lakhs. Now, what decision we all have taken that it was wrong for us to be processing N and P further. So, those should be sold at split off point only. Okay. So, therefore, tell me the four figures after the decision. Tell me the four figures, please.
120 lakhs.
120 lakhs. Then, how much? 12 lakhs, no?
12 lakhs.
Okay. For O,
20 lakhs.
20 lakhs. And for P, 28 lakhs. Further, cost. In cost, obviously, there is joint cost. But I'm not doing anything product wise. So even if I try to say the profitability of the company, that's fine. Can you say joint cost, whatever you might do, will still be 40 lakhs in every case, no?
Yes.
And then in that case, there will be post separation cost. MNP. Now, MNP post separation cost. I guess currently everything is processed further. So 80 lakhs, 32 lakhs. Oh, obviously there was no need to write 36 lakhs. Tell me after the decision, where I should write what? Only against M I am going to be writing 80 lakhs, no?
Yes.
Rest other things we do not require. Find out the profit. You will understand that there will be an increase in the profit to the extent of 20 lakhs. Find out the profits, please.
Yes, sir. 40 and 60 lakhs.
40 lakhs and
60 lakhs.
60 lakhs. Done. Question number 13, one of the best questions, okay, not that because it is too difficult or something, but just because it includes everything, whatever we all have done, no, okay, it includes everything. And once you read this question, you're going to be a lot hungry because one word is going to be coming 20 times in this question and you will start to think about it. Read. Cadbury Chocolates manufactures and distributes chocolate products. It purchases cocoa beans and processes them into two intermediate products. Chocolate powder liquor base CPLB, milk chocolate liquor base MCLB. These two intermediate products become separately identifiable at a single split of point. Every 500 pounds of cocoa beans yields 20 gallons of chocolate powder liquor base and 30 gallons of milk chocolate liquor base. Okay. Now, somebody might wonder, sir, how much is 1 gallon? Okay, I don't know. Okay, but I will not require to know in this particular question. Okay, that you all will understand whenever you start to solve. Chocolate powder liquor base is this. Is further processed into chocolate powder. Okay. Every 20 gallons of chocolate powder liquor base yields 200 gallons of chocolate powder. Okay. The milk chocolate liquor base is further processed into milk chocolate. Every 30 gallons of milk chocolate liquor base yields 340 pounds of milk chocolate. Okay. Production and sales data for October are as follows. Cocoa beans processed 7,500 pounds. Cost of processing cocoa beans to split off point, including purchase of the beans, is 712,500. Okay, further. Production and sales. Production and sales. Chocolate powder 3,000 pounds. Milk chocolate 5,100 pounds. Now, just do one thing. So, therefore, there is no confusion between you all and me. Tell me one thing. What is your raw material that you process further? Tell me the name of the material. Cocoa beans. Okay. You all will be knowing at least that much, that chocolate is made from cocoa beans, no? That much you all know or not? Okay. Now, when cocoa beans are processed, you can tell me the short forms. That's okay. Tell me which two products get produced? CPLB and MCLB. Okay. CPLB is processed further into which product? Chocolate powder. And MCLB is processed into which particular product? Milk chocolate. Okay. Now further. Production and sales, and this is the selling price. Okay. In October, separable cost of processing CPLB into CP are this much. In October, separable cost of processing MCLB into MC are this much. Okay. Cadbury fully processes both of its intermediate products into chocolate powder, milk chocolate. There is an active market for these intermediate products. Okay. Intermediate means CPLB and MCLB. In October, Cadbury's could have sold chocolate powder liquor base for 997.5 a gallon and milk chocolate liquor base for 1235 a gallon. Okay, required. Calculate how the joint cost of 712,500 would be allocated between chocolate powder and milk chocolate liquor base under the following methods. So, there are three methods. No, there are four methods. A, sales value at split off point. Okay. Second, physical measure basis. Third, estimated NRV. Can we say this is exactly same as your last question, no? Okay. Now, this is going to be the new thing. So, therefore, I'll help you out with this. But first three, I will not be helping you all out. Okay. Further. What is the gross margin of chocolate powder liquor base and milk chocolate liquor base? Under each of the requirements, under each of the methods in requirement in one. And this is the same damn question here. Could Cadbury's have increased its operating income by change in its decision to fully process both of its intermediate products? Show your computations. Now, what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be converting this entire question into diagrams. Okay. So, therefore, for us to search the data will become slightly easier. Okay. So, once you all make the diagram, then in that case to solve is not going to be very difficult. Okay. And part first, you're going to be completely solving. Format will be exactly same as whatever you all had done last time. Okay. So, start to make the diagram with me. Just trying to put all the data into one single thing. Okay. So, let's start it off. Okay. So, I try to process cocoa beans. Write down cocoa beans. Tell me how many pounds of cocoa beans are processed in October? 500. I don't think so. Read. 7,500. What happens for each 500 is given to you over here. Okay. But actual number of cocoa beans processed is 7,500 pounds. So, write down 7,500. Pounds is usually denoted by LBS. Which is obviously not Lal Bahadur Shastri, it is LBS. Pounds is denoted like that. Now, and joint cost in this case is 712,500. Tell me one thing, once your processing of cocoa beans will be over, which two products will emerge? Tell me the short forms.
CPLB and MCLB.
CPLB and MCLB. There is nothing above. Sorry. Now, just a sec. These arrows, in case you have made, erase them for a minute. Now see. How many pounds of CPLB, how many gallons of CPLB will be getting produced? That I'll tell you after some time. But read in the question somewhere. Read in the question somewhere that it is given to you. Tell me. You could have sold CPLB also in the market. Tell me at what rate you could have sold CPLB in the market? 997.5. It is given to you over here. In October, Cadbury's could have sold chocolate powder liquor base for 997.5 a gallon. So write down dash gallons at the rate of 997.5 is equal to, we will be multiplying and writing the answer. Then for MCLB also, it will be dash gallons that we will see later on. It can be sold in the market at what particular rate, beta? 1235. We are going to be writing that figure over here. Now, listen, further. Now, CPLB can be either sold over here or there is another option also. And that other option is you process it further and you convert CPLB into which particular product? Chocolate powder, and MCLB into MC, milk chocolate. So write down that. Acha, tell me one thing, what is the cost in October to convert CPLB into CP? That cost is given to you somewhere. 302,812.5. So this is a cost further. And to convert MCLB into MC, 623. 437.5. Now, chocolate powder, this much will be produced. Now this figure I am not writing, after some time I will get it for you also, even if it is not given to you in the question. So that thing, although it will be 3000 pounds only, but then I am not writing for the timing, at the rate of rupees 190 per pound. The other one, it will be 5100 only, but I am not writing for the timing, at the rate of 237.5. 237.5. Now see, I am going to be writing few things which you are not going to be writing, and that data that I am trying to write down is from this paragraph. Now see, I am doing everything from here till here. Okay, see, every 500 pounds of cocoa beans yields 20 gallons of chocolate powder liquor base and 30 gallons of milk chocolate liquor base. Okay, so therefore every 500 pounds, okay, of cocoa beans will produce 20 gallons of CPLB. So from 500 pounds we get 20 gallons of CPLB and 30 gallons of MCLB and 30 gallons of MCLB. Okay. Now this is one thing. Okay, this is one thing. Further also, please do not write down this till the time I tell you. One other thing also. Every 20 gallons of chocolate powder liquor base yields 200 pounds of chocolate powder. So therefore, from 20 gallons of CPLB, okay, how much pounds of chocolate powder that you all get? 200 pounds. You can write down LBS also, that's fine. Okay, but do not write down right now. And every 30 gallons of milk chocolate liquor base, so 30 gallons is over here. So every 30 gallons of milk chocolate liquor base will yield 340 pounds. So therefore, in this particular case, this will be 340 pounds. Okay, 340 pounds. Now, once your this particular part is done, see, this is in reference to this particular data. But can we say in reality, in the month of October, we all have not processed 500 pounds of cocoa beans. We all have processed 7,500. So I am only doing cross multiplication and nothing else. Everywhere I am doing that particular thing only. Just help me out with this. Cross multiplication 500, 7,500, or you can think it of like this also. From 50, 20 comes out. So from 7,500, how much? Please cross multiply. From 500, 20 comes out. So from 7,500, how much will come out? You all can tell me that? 300. That 300 I have written over here. Okay. Same way now, one other time also. From 500, 30 comes out. So therefore, from 7,500, how much? Cross multiply? 450. I am writing 450 over here. You understood from where the numbers are coming, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, one other thing, for that, even the calci will not be required, I think. From 20, 200 gets produced. So, can we say from 300, cross multiply, it will become 3,000?
Yes.
And this 3,000, you all realize now it's also there in the question, no?
Yes, sir.
Beta 3,000 is there, no, in the question. I told you all in the beginning only. So, even if this particular column was no longer there, no, at that time you would have done it by yourself here. Okay. Same way, from 30, 340 comes out. Cross multiply please. From 450, how much will be this? That will be coming to 5,100. Is that fine? Okay. Now, the moment this particular thing is altogether done, no? Okay. Then we can try to work out first number, second number, third number and fourth number. Now you write down everything that you all have not written in this particular chart and compute these 4 ticks also, please. Start. Write down the figures in red in some other color, please. Okay. Now, you are going to be finishing off part 1 and honestly now, no, you do not require any textbook. Okay, you do not require to see the textbook only. You just need to be doing your 3 parts, first 3 parts. Tell me as fast as you can shout on top of your voice, I am all okay. No earthquakes will come whenever you shout. Listen, tell me what is your joint cost in this particular question? 7,12,500. If I am going to be following output method, 712,500 will get divided up in what particular ratio? 300 is to 450 ratio. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir.
My second method is say sales value method. Tell me under sales value method, 712,500 will get divided among the 2 products. That is CPLB and MCLB in what ratio? 299,250 and 555,750. Is that all okay?
Yes.
Okay, last. If it's going to be notional sales value method, that is your third method, I guess, in the required part. Okay, then in that case, you have to be finding out notional sales value for the 2 products. Tell me for CPLB, the notional sales value will be what minus what?
5,75,299.
Correct. So this particular figure minus this particular figure. For the other one, it will be this particular figure minus this particular figure. Okay. I'll repeat, it will be this particular figure minus this particular figure. That's it. Okay. So at least your 3 methods will be done. Will you be able to do your 3 methods exactly like your last question?
Yes, sir.
The name of your joint products is CPLB and MCLB. So in all your 3 statements, you're going to be having 3 columns. One is your joint products or products, that is CPLB, MCLB. Your second column will either be sales value, or it will be output, or it will be your NRV. And then your last column in this particular case will be nothing but joint cost apportioned. Exactly same like your last question. Okay. So you all do one thing, finish off part first of the question. You all write down part first, apportionment of joint cost. Using. So A, sales value method, finish of that. B in this case will be output method, finish of that. C in this particular case will be NRV method, finish of that. Once you all are done with this, I will take over this new method that I am also going to be thinking for the first time. That is constant gross margin per, what the hell it is, I don't even know. Let's try that once you all finish it. You all have got 6 minutes, please finish. Is it done? Okay, now see, last method. Now there will be many things, okay, in your entire life, no, you might not have done before, and might be this is one among them. Constant gross margin percentage. Anybody can try to be inventing their own methods here, it's okay. So think yourself how this particular method should be working. Okay, so constant gross margin percentage. Okay. Never heard of this method before. Okay, we'll still try to do it. Tell me, as per you, what should the word constant mean in reference to this question? I'm not asking in a normal sense that you and I know here. Constant. What should the word constant mean?
Same.
I think it should be same. Perfect. Okay, it should be same. Now, same for both the products, no? Correct, no? There are only two products. So, I think constant should mean same for both of them. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir.
So, even for the first product, it will be some percentage. Even for the second particular product, it will be the same percentage. So, next statement. If it is same for the first product, if it is same for the second product, can we say as a total also, it will be same for the company, no?
Yes, sir.
If that is not okay, I'll give you some stupid example. Product A is there, 10,000, sales. Product B is there, 20,000, okay. Less cost, say 8,000, say 16,000, okay. Say that this gives you, in this particular case, gross profit. This is 2,000, this is 4,000. You all will understand, GP ratio over here is 20%. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
GP ratio over here also will be 20%. If you will be computing the total, even total should be 20%, no? So 30,000, 24,000, this is 6,000. So 6,000 divided by 30,000, I guess in any case it should be 20%. Yeah. Okay. So I think it's very obvious. So 20%. Okay. Should not be an issue. Now. So it should be 20%, I guess, throughout. Okay. Listen. So what I am trying to be thinking, constant. So constant meaning we all have cracked. It should be same for the two products. Okay. Now there is one thing. Second thing in this particular case, constant gross margin. Can I say gross margin you get whenever you sell the products, I'm asking you all only, I'm not asking to myself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. You get gross profit whenever you sell the product. Okay. Now think carefully and tell me, what do you sell in the market? I'm asking you that. You name me what you sell in the market. Tell me the name what you sell in the market. Tell me what do you sell in the market, beta?
Chocolate powder and milk chocolate.
CP and MC. Okay, so therefore you can only find out gross margin percentage for the products that you all sell in the market. Okay, now you're not going to be writing, because after some time I'll have to give you note also how this particular method works. Okay, listen. So first of all, I'm trying to be thinking like, that CP is there, MC is there, and company is there. Okay. I want to be finding out constant gross margin percentage. Constant gross margin percentage. Okay. Now you have numbers somewhere or the other. Can we say sales minus all manufacturing costs? Can you say gross profit you get at the end of trading account or P&L account? Just asking. Trading account. So can we say even if there was admin and S&D, I'm not interested, because if you subtract admin and S&D, you will arrive at net profit.
Yes, sir.
And we are not trying to talk of net profit, okay, in this case. So we'll be taking sales. From sales, we will be subtracting all those particular costs, which are basically your manufacturing cost only, because admin and S&D comes in your P&L account. Okay. So tell me, you sell this, you sell this. Tell me, in terms of cost, there are two categories of costs that you incur. You tell me the name, please.
Joint cost and post separation.
One is joint cost, brilliant. Okay, joint cost. Other particular thing in this case is post separation cost. Okay. If you are going to be subtracting this, you start to get gross margin. I'll try to be using the same words, whatever are there in the questions. Okay. And once I get gross margin, I would like to compute gross margin percentage. Can you say gross margin percentage will be gross margin upon sales into 100, no?
Yes, sir.
So gross margin percentage. Okay. Now, help me out with numbers. Please don't write, because I have to be giving your note. Tell me, what is the sales of CP? Sales of CP is 5,70,000. Okay, so therefore this will be 5,70,000. Okay. Tell me, what is sales of MC, beta? 11,250. Okay, we can try to total up both these particular numbers. So 5,70,000 plus 1211250. So this is 1781250. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, based upon this method, you have to do apportionment of joint cost. I don't have that only, beta. In fact, that is whatever is my job here. But I know one thing, that I have, one sec. Whatever I'm writing, no, I'm writing the order in which I'm trying to be doing the thing. So therefore, I've written 3 numbers till now. Okay. Tell me, do you have joint cost with you? What is that figure? 7,12,500. So this number is number 4. Okay. Do you have post separation cost on an individual basis?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So therefore, that I'm going to be writing, that is 302,812.5, and this is 623,437.5. Total them up, please. How much does the total come? 926,250. So this was a 5th number that I wrote. This was a 6th number that I wrote. Okay. This was a 7th number. Now tell me, which column you can complete for me? CP, MC or company?
Company.
So please do that. Tell me the gross profit of the company. $1,42,500.
Yes, sir.
500. Tell me, this figure divided by sales into 100. I'll get gross margin percentage, no?
8%.
8%. Now, this gross margin percentage is constant. Constant means this same percentage is applicable to, speak for the CP and MC. I'm writing same number for both of them. Okay. So therefore, I shall be writing 8% and 8%. Do you understand? The moment you write down this 8%, you can compute joint cost as a balancing figure now.
Yes, sir.
So 5,70,000 into 8%, just wait. That will be giving you this 11th figure. Same way, this into 8% will be giving you this 12th figure. Okay. And the moment you are going to be doing this particular thing, this figure will be balancing figure, this figure will be balancing figure. Is that all okay?
Yes, yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, finish it off. But wait, I'm giving you that note that we are going to be doing. Okay, just a sec. Have I written that note over here? Yeah. In constant gross margin percentage, we find GP ratio of the company, and then same GP ratio we apply both the products, and write on one line chalo further, and then find joint cost as balancing figure, and then find joint cost as balancing figure. And over here, no, just do one small thing, write down this thing. Write down, read shorts and then go in order of number written. Start, please. Please tell me the balancing figure for joint cost the moment you all get it.
221587.5.
2215.
87.5.
The other one?
5265. 12.5. 45,600. 96,900.
45,600 and
96,900.
96,900.
Sir, I think the joint cost for MC is 4,909,122.
It is wrong or what?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first one is how much?
First one is correct.
Okay, I use that only. Okay, the second one?
Second one is 4,909,2.5.
Just a sec. 4,909 12.5. You can total it up just to check it's correct or not. Now, this is altogether done. My first work is altogether over. Okay, now second work. Now second work in this case is easy work. What is gross margin percentage? And see, there is one fault in writing part 2 by the institute, not from our side but from the institute side. They're asking you what is a gross margin percentage of, they should not have written, I'll tell you what, of chocolate powder and milk chocolate liquor base. They should not have written this particular word only. Okay, under each of the methods and requirement in one above. Now they are asking what is the gross margin percentage under all these methods. Okay, what is the gross margin percentage under these particular 4 methods? Now again I ask you the same old question only. Tell me, when do you get gross profit? When you sell. You tell me one thing, are you selling liquor basis or are you selling CP and MC? CPMC. So therefore they should not have written this particular word. I understand apportionment of cost has to be done among CPLB and MCLB. That is why I did not say anything over here, because part 1 was all about joint cost. But part 2 is not about joint cost, it's about calculation of gross margin percentage. Okay, so obviously gross margin percentage is to be found out for your products which you sell, and you sell CP and MC. Is that all okay?
Yes, sir.
That's institute mistake. We all cannot be helping that particular thing much. Okay, but okay, now listen, see. Now part 2 is going to be your long calculations now, okay, and you are going to be doing it yourself. But then I will save one work of yours, and let me tell you which work of yours I will be saving. So they want us to be finding out calculation of gross margin percentage under each of the methods in one. So each of the method, first method will be sales value method. Okay, now see. Under sales value method, no, now listen very carefully what I am going to be telling you all. Okay, see. All these numbers I am not interested. Okay, but few of the things I am interested. Now, listen. What you sell in the market is CP and MC. Okay. What they are asking you all, find out the gross margin percentage of the two products under all the above methods. Okay. So therefore, you have to be finding out gross margin percentage of the products that you sell, that is CP and MC. Okay. So CP, MC company. Sales is this. Post separation cost is this. Can we say joint cost over here that you will be writing will be as per your sales value method, no?
Yes, sir.
So as per sales value method, I think you all have done the bifurcation over here of 712,500. Those two numbers you are going to be writing over here. The moment you do that, sales minus both these costs will be giving you gross margin. Sales minus both these costs will be giving you gross margin. Once you all do that, this figure divided by sales into 100, this figure upon sales into 100. Okay, once you all do that, that particular job is completely over. It'll be all finished. Okay. Now, same way you're going to be finishing off your part 2 also. Can you say everywhere you all tell me what data will change and then everything else will change? Joint cost. Okay, so therefore your second method is going to be your output method. Wherever your joint cost bifurcation you try to be taking as per your output method. Okay, then third you try to take the bifurcation as per your estimated NRV method. Okay, so exactly the same particular thing only. Okay, now see. But where I will try to save your work, no, okay, is this particular next thing over here. Now, if suppose you all will understand, you got to be finding out this particular thing under constant gross margin percentage. You all will understand that this thing you actually might not be taking also. You might not be making this entire statement also. Can we say, if I'll be using gross margin percentage method, this will be the two bifurcations of joint cost?
Yes, sir.
And can we say, if you're going to be using that percentage only, ultimately the answer that you will be getting for both the products will be, directly tell me.
8%.
It will be 8% only, no? This particular answer. If you're going to be taking these numbers only, ultimately you will be getting 8%, no?
Yes.
Okay, so therefore last statement you all might not be making. I say was so stupid to be making it also, but then we all don't want that. Okay, so therefore CPMC company, okay, you are directly going to be writing gross margin percentage. It will be 8%, 8%, 8%. That's it. Your job will be altogether done. Okay, so it is only calculation, no brain work. Okay, you all start, please. You all finish. Okay, start please. You can try to tell me the percentages, please. In part 1, what are the two percentages?
3.125.
3.125.
10.29.
10.29%. Then in output, I guess one will be lost, but you can tell me that negative figure also. Yeah.
3.125%.
Is it negative?
30. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then it is 13.24%.
13.24.
Third case?
Not done yet.
Okay. Once that is done now, please read part 3 and finish it off. You will be able to be doing it. In today's every question, we all have done it. So you will not have a problem. I'm making the format, you all finish it off. Once your all these parts are done, please start away with part 3 also. They are asking you that as per your opinion, what should be processed, what should not be processed. Okay, you all will understand this statement. Once you are done, please do let me know. Waiting for your answer to get over. Tell me again, please.
7.81 and 8.09.
Okay, 7.81. Then the other figure? 8.09%. Once done, do let me know, please. Extra profit or loss?
Sir, CP will have loss of 32062.5. 32062.
32062.5 and same profit over here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once everybody is through, just do let me know, please. Giving 2 minutes to everybody to finish. Okay, then I'll start away.
Done, sir.
Those people have finished. You all can leave 4 sides for the next 2 questions.
Done, sir.
Yeah. 1, 2. One, 2.
Sir, can you please show the heading of second part?
Second part, beta, every heading, no, pick it up from the question only. Calculation of gross margin percentage. That's it. I must have written that only. Pick it up from the question, no, always. Calculation of gross margin percentage.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, can you please show what is the joint cost in NRV method?
NRV method. You got to be computing the joint cost, beta. 5,70,000 minus 302812.5. So therefore, NRV second column will be 267,187.5. For the other one, 1211250 minus 623,437.5. So therefore, this particular figure will be 587,812.5. You add up both these numbers, 261,187.5. This is 8,55,000. Divide 712,500 in this particular ratio. 712,500 divided by 855 into 267,187.5 is equal to, this is 222,656 and 587,812.5 is equal to, this is 489,844. Okay, madam?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now, so 14th and 15th are going to be leaving 2 sides each way.